Aloha. It's been a while. Sorry to have missed the last few weeks. I've been a little bit busy. Last couple weeks spent spending quality time with my little homie Tainoa. I give a little special segment of him, just him messing around at the end of the video. But to get back to the picks, let's go ahead and get started. In the Baltimore Atlanta game, I'm not gonna lie, I had Baltimore, so I'm starting off 0-1 for the week. For the morning games, I got Detroit over Buffalo, Chicago over Minnesota, New York Jets over Cleveland, Indianapolis over Cincinnati, Tennessee over Miami, Tampa Bay over Carolina, Houston over Jacksonville. Those are the morning games. My two upset specials that I didn't pick, I think Cleveland has a good shot at upsetting the Jets. And I think Cincy actually might steal one from Indy. Very unlikely, but I mean, they're do or die. Indy kind of been on cruise control. On the afternoon games, I got Denver over Kansas City, though if I had to bet $100 on it, I'd probably take KC, but I'm picking Denver, hoping they win. Probably first time I picked Denver this season, and actually I'm hoping they win, so we'll see how that goes. Giants over Dallas. That would be an awesome to see Dallas actually come out and play. We'll see how that goes. I got Zona over Seattle. San Fran beating St. Louis. It's going to be a tough one. And New England, I think, will overcome Pittsburgh, though New England's been pretty bad, I think. They usually don't put that many bad games in a row. And then on Monday night, Philly over Washington. Now, my parlay of the week, I'm gonna go with Cincinnati +8 versus Indy. I think even if they lose, it'll be by less than 8. I think Tampa Bay will defeat the Carolina Panthers by much more than 7.5. So I'm taking Tampa Bay -7.5. And then for an over, I got in the San Fran St. Louis game over 38. I think both of those squads will put up at least 20 points each. My fantasy stud for the week. I mean, I'm just gonna pick. My picks with my homies kind of fell through when T Money was moving out of town. He didn't get his picks in, so now they're all up in the air. I probably would be in the lead. Not really, but we'll start that again later. But my fantasy stud of the week, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Maurice Jones-Drew over Houston. I think he was gonna have a coming out party. And it's not just because he's on my team, but I think he's due for a big one. Once again, sorry for leaving you 3 weeks without my picks. One of those weeks, that first week I didn't do it, I actually went 3-11, which is just unbelievable. It's almost hard to only get 3 right out of 11. But in the week, or last week, I actually went 11-2, so never know. So they'll probably even out in the end. But we'll see how my picks go from then on out. I have an overall running tally because I have a Yahoo account, so I'll let you know what my yearly win-loss is. I've hit one parlay out of, I think, like 5, so if you're betting on me, I'm sorry, hang in there. I think this week's got a lot of potential, though sometimes it's not good to bet on Cincy. Enjoy the tip of my little homie Tainoa, and I will get back to you next week. Aloha.
I was playing on the playground all by himself,
Yeah,
going down all the slides.
he's getting pretty good at it. Isn't he?
Dude, he's a savage.
The hard part of the little
The loose thing, the metal thing.
walkway up to the top.
Getting pretty good at it. Did he have any more accidents?
Yeah, he puts it in there. He was on top of the slide. And I tried to grab him and he was like, and I was like, oh, potty, and I grabbed him and I put him over to the bushes. And I was going to pull the shorts down and I lifted and the poop was all in it.
Have you taken him from season 1?
No. Almost did. He started yelling at me.
That was a little clip of my man Tainoa. Had his mom and his baby sister in the background. Not gonna be seeing them for a while, but when I do, it's gonna be fun. Aloha Tainoa, I love you. To the rest of you, gonna be coming up to NorCal in the next couple weekends, so if you're up there, time to party. Thanksgiving, Chargers are on a bye week, so I can rest easy. Most relaxing Sunday of the year so far, but I think the Chargers are back in track. Watch out, everyone else. Thanks for tuning in. Aloha.